What up, though, Heist man? The folk talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. Man, what's done in the dark always come back to light, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We talking about Jon Gruden. He's the head football coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, or formerly the head coach, but he got put out the game, man. Like, he said some stuff in some emails that came up, and I think it's a witch hunt, first of all, because this happened in 2011. Like, he said some things, but they was looking at some emails for the Washington football team, and and they caught some wind of some stuff he said. And he said some stuff about DeMaurice Smith. They say he got big lips. He said all kind of stuff they ain't even really putting out there, man. But I'm saying, like, I don't feel bad for him, but I kind of feel bad for him, but I don't feel bad for him because he said it. He said some stuff. We don't know the stuff he said, but we know he said some stuff. And he said this dude, DeMaurice, has some big Michelin tire lips, and like anytime you bring up somebody features that people have been ridiculed about, like the black race or something like that, like you say you got some big lips, that's automatically saying some racist stuff to me. Big lips. He said somebody got some squint eyes or something. We think about the Asian folks. So we don't know what he said in those emails, but we know he said something in them emails. But I can't get over the fact that the dude wasn't even working for the NFL or the Las Vegas Raiders at that time. This stuff happened in 2011, and it's 2021 now. That's 10 years ago. And I don't know what he said. And they was like, man, we can't take this heat for that. But I don't know if he should have lost his job. But it ain't no coming back for that, Once the players get a hold of it and the fans and stuff, they look like, that's how you really feel. We know. It ain't surprising, that people say stuff behind people's back, or people say stuff that they don't want nobody else to know, and they talk their shit. Sometimes, people talk. But it's just messed up because, like, it didn't happen on the clock. It wasn't on the clock. And like I said, they was doing some emails for some for the Washington, not Redskins, for the Washington football team, and that stuff came out. It's like they pick and chose what they wanted to get out of there. It's like, we can't get them, so we gonna get somebody else, because he's a friend of the Washington football team coach. But like that's a real touchy situation. It's real iffy, picky. Like, I'm all for everybody doing good and doing great and getting along and all that stuff, but when you do stuff like this, it just come back on and come back on you. It's messed up. Like I said, like, he was doing that. He did that on his own personal time, private time, I don't know, he should have got fired from his NFL. Well, he didn't get fired, but I don't think he should have resigned. There was a lot of money involved too, so that's why they had to kind of get rid of him. And plus, once that stuff out in the public, people were looking like, I ain't messing with him no more. So Jon Gruden, Chucky, whatever they want to call you, man, salute, peace, deuces. You got the role, man, because you did it. You paid you do the crime, you got to pay the time. But it's up and down, man. It's like, man, he did something. He ain't really do nothing on the clock. He ain't go out and say he an N-word or none of that stuff. He just commented on the man's facial features, which could be taken as racism. I'm messing up my words today, man, because this is a crazy situation. But we definitely gonna be talking about this Friday right here on this channel. I go live every Friday talking about stuff just like this, and I need this conversation continue because there's more stuff need to be said about this. Like, there's more stuff happening right now. Like, what was they looking for inside those emails anyway? And did they let everybody else go who did some stuff? Because it seemed like they targeted him and picked him out of these, they said 6,000 emails. And, like, I know he ain't the only person in there saying some stuff. Like, some other people to this executive for the Washington football team. And it just a lot of stuff in there, man. But it was like, Gruden said this. They said it was homophobic terms. He was talking about the commissioner of the Roger Goodell of the NFL. It's a whole lot of stuff into this, man. But we definitely gonna get into it Friday because it's a big situation, man. So, man. Anyway, like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through and holler at me, man. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And holler at your boy. Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk. Ghetto news and opinions. Peace.